Appreciate y'all tuning in to another YouTube video. We got UFC Fight Night, man. UFC Apex, man. I think this UFC Vegas. What is this? UFC Vegas what? They don't got the event name up here. I don't know. When the last time we had an Apex event, bro? UFC Vegas something. But we got Steve Garcia versus David Onama. It's gonna be a good fight. Good main event. Not gonna lie. Definitely a banger main event. You know, it's a typical Apex card. You know, not really much to talk about. So I'm not finna yap about these dumbass fights. Especially the fights that I know nobody really cares about. Like, I'm gonna be real, gang. I'm not finna even fake like I'm finna yap about all these fights because I'm not. What, nigga? Is this a girl? You know what, bro? Fuck it. Quincy, what's up, bro? What's up? And y'all watching the YouTube, y'all go drop a follow on Twitch, man. We live on here every day. But first, got Talita Alencar versus Ariane Carnelosi. What the fuck? Is she a midget? Like, nigga, she not a midget. Bro, she 5'2". Bro, hold on, gang. Who cares about this card exactly, bro? Nobody cares, bro. That's why I'm not do these predictions, and I'm not yapping about these fights, bro. Because no one gives a fuck about this card. Is this a girl? Like, bro, like, why is she so shredded, bro? She like a fucking strawweight Kelly Harrison. Like, dog, look how fucking ripped this girl is, dude. God damn, I need to step my game up. Fuck. But we got Talita Alencar versus Ariana. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna call her Andre, gang. We got Talita Alencar versus Andre. I mean, I damn didn't want to pick her off appearance, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I damn didn't want to pick her off appearance. It's damn near getting to a point, but Talita Alencar minus 260, I think she is gonna win. She is a name, like, her name rings a bell. I think she's a good fighter. You know, especially, you know, it's strawweight, bro. It's WMA. Who gives a fuck? But anyway, I'm picking Talita Alencar by decision, bro. If this woman can maybe use some of that, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm picking Talita Alencar though, but god damn, she shredded, dude. Fuck. Then she got the emo look going. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't be surprised if she won. I wouldn't be surprised. Next fight, we got Phil Rowe versus Sung Hyun Ko. Hey, Sung Hyun Ko, he beat my boy Oban Elliott his last performance. It was an off performance for Oban, bro. Oban beat him 9 out of 10 times, bro. It was an off performance. I'm totally not biased or anything. But Phil Rowe, he got power, really big for the welterweight division. And, you know, he cuts a lot of weight as well. His chin isn't the best. His last performance, he got a KO win over Ange Lusa, I believe. And, you know, Ange Lusa is a can, bro. Ange Lusa is a can, and Phil Rowe's like a step up from can, you know. So, I'm picking Sung Hyun Ko. He's coming in at minus 200. And I like the odds. I think he's going to chin Phil Rowe. I think he's going to chin Phil Rowe fairly early as well because he starts fast. He beat Oban by doing a lot of grappling, but he has like 4 first round finishes with like 6 KOs. And I think Sung Hyun Ko is going to be able to land. I think he's going to be able to touch his chin. And I think he's going to put Phil Rowe out. I'm going to pick Sung Hyun Ko by round 1 KO. I told you I'm not yapping about these fights, bro. It's not a pay-per-view. It's not a lot of big names. Not a lot of fights people care about. So I know y'all niggas don't want to hear me just yap about dumb fights. It's just not going to happen. But we got Alice Ardelian versus Montserrat Ruiz. Alice Ardelian coming in at minus 400, bro. But I don't know if I like those odds. Lately, it's been a lot of underdogs winning. So, hey, I'm just saying, been a lot of underdogs winning. But let's be real. She should win. She should win. Alice Ardelian. You know the females. That names just ring a bell, bro. You just like, okay, she one of them ones. Like she ain't bad. Like Alice Ardelian ain't terrible, but she's not like crazy either, bro. I think she's gonna be slightly better than Montserrat Ruiz, and yeah, I think Montserrat Ruiz need to fucking retire. Like, why she's like or cut her, bro? Like, I don't understand. Like, how is she still employed, gang? Like, she shouldn't be employed anymore. But I'm gonna pick Alice Ardelian by decision. Why the fuck is this buried in the prelims, gang? This is actually not a fucking bad fight. This shit buried in the prelim. Kevin Christensen's on this card? What the fuck? What, bro? What? Bro, this is not a bad fight. Like, actually, this could be on the main card. This is not a bad fight. Like, genuinely. I know I can hate on WMMA. I know WMMA is easy to hate on, but this is actually not a bad fight. Ketlin Vieira versus Norma Dumont. This is buried in the prelims, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, Ketlin Vieira, not a bad fighter. Coming off a win. Norma Dumont, I think she's on a win streak, actually. She's been looking good, dude. Like, she looked good like in the ring, and she looked good out of the ring, bro. Like, you already know that. But, you know, I think Ketlin Vieira, I think she's always gonna be one of those girls like in the top 5. I think she's gonna beat a lot of people who try to jump up, but I don't think she's gonna beat Dumont. She lost to Kayla. I know Kayla was better. Dumont, I know she's better. And I think Ketlen Vieira, she's gonna be good. She's not gonna get like just utterly dominated. Like she's not gonna just go out there and get outclassed, but she'll lose like a decision where it's like, okay, she clearly lost. Yeah, gatekeeper, exactly, Jake, a gatekeeper. So I think Ketlen Vieira gonna lose this fight by like a 29-28, 30-27 maybe, but I think it's gonna be like a clear 29-28 because she's gonna do enough. She's not gonna give up. She's gonna be in the fight the whole time. I'm gonna pick Norma Dumont by decision though, bro. Why is this fight buried in the prelims, bro? And we got fucking Dante Johnson versus Cedric Dumas, bro. Oh my goodness. Can this nigga actually get a result on his record that's not like terrible, bro? Like this nigga last fight was a no contest where he got kicked in the dick. Then I think before that he got stopped by Olin Shayshuk where it was like kind of controversial. And like this nigga, like I'm not gonna lie, the UFC giving him chance after chance, bro. Cause if he loses, he's getting cut. Like trust me, if he loses again, he's getting cut. Like I don't know how he haven't got cut already, bro. He should have been got cut. He's gonna get cut. If he loses, he's getting cut. What's good, son? What's up, Shaw? What's up, bro? I think like Dante Johnson, he's 6-0. He's not one of those. 6-0 with 6 first round finishes. He got KO on in his amateurs, but as a pro, he's been perfect, bro. And, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's definitely a winnable fight for Dumas, bro, but I don't even think I can pick this nigga to win a fight, dude, because it's just like something weird happens every fight. He was looking good his last fight against Zachary Reese, though. He was looking good, you know, even though it didn't last that long. He was throwing the kicks, you know, darting in and out of range. It didn't look bad, you know, and I don't think Dumas is a bad fighter. It's just the fact of he's kind of awkward, bro. He's kind of goofy. He has some jittery movement. You know, he's tall and he's not that big for the division, bro. Like he's 6'2". But you can tell he's not that big. Like, he could definitely fight at welterweight if he wanted to, like, actually make welterweight. He could make welterweight. But, yeah, without that being said, though, bro, I just don't think I can pick Cedric Dumas to win this fight. Let me try to get some eyes on this fight. I'm going to get some eyes on this fight. Hold on, y'all, boys. Because I don't think I can ever pick him to win the fight. If I pick him to win the fight, I just know it's going to be a no contest. And if I pick him to lose, you know, he might go out there and fucking win. They got... This nigga's a minus 375 favorite, bro. Dante Johnson's a minus 375 favorite. yo. Dumas versus this parole officer. I'm gonna pick Dante Johnson, bro. I was gonna pick him anyway, but you know, watch I pick him and then Dumas go out there and get a finish and get a win, then he just renew his contract, bro. Watch. But give me Dante Johnson by round 1 KO, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Timmy Kwamba versus Chang Ho Lee. Timmy Kwamba actually the favorite in this fight too. He's like minus 125. Chang Ho Lee, he's like I think he's undefeated in the UFC, 2-0, or is he 2-1, something like that. I think Kwamba is like 1-2. I know he lost to Lucas Almeida, and yeah, I know he lost to Lucas Almeida, but it's just at this point, who cares exactly, bro? Like genuinely, bro. I be trying to just like yap and I be trying, but you just can't care about this fucking fight. There's no Timmy Kwamba fans, bro. Besides his family, there's no Timmy Kwamba fans, gang. I probably got more fans than this nigga. No, we trolling. Like, not even trolling, bro. Nah, let me chill. Timmy Kwamba, a chill guy. Chang Ho Lee. I'm picking Chang Ho Lee to win this fight, bro. He might be my underdog pick of the day. I'm picking Chang Ho Lee to win. And I'm going to pick Chang Ho Lee to win by decision. Kevin Christian, bro. The most flat-footed light heavyweight in UFC history, bro. And Contender Series history, bro. This nigga, he's one of them guys that... He's tall as a bitch. Like, he's like 6'5", pushing 6'6". Billy Elikana, man. Last fight, he looked great out there against Ibo Aslan, bro. A lot of people thought he was going to go out there and get KO'd. He went out there and outclassed him, bro. Didn't much happen, granted. But he went out there and he did it, bro. He did it. You know, shout out Billy Elikana. And he's like a big favorite. He's like minus 265. But Kevin Christian, bro, like this dude, like I ain't gonna lie, nigga, like, bro, you probably can find somebody, a crackhead off the street that got better footwork than this nigga, bro. Like the nigga he just marches around like in some type of like weird movement, bro. It's weird, dude. Like he doesn't pick his heel up off the ground unless he's throwing a kick. And it's just like he's so weird. Like, dude, I'm telling you, go watch his Contender Series fight. Granted, he didn't look terrible, but he looked terrible, if you know what I mean. Like, no. But yeah, he's so big for the division. And once again, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, he could definitely make middleweight if he wanted to. He probably just don't want to, but I'm gonna pick Elikana to win this fight, bro. I'm gonna pick Elikana to just move around, skate around at range. He's gonna be too flat-footed to keep up with Elikana. And I think Elikana gonna outstrike him. I don't think Elikana's gonna knock him out, but anything can happen. Maybe Kevin Christian chins him. Who knows? But I'm gonna pick Billy Elikana by decision. Oh, hold on. All right, yeah. Alan Nascimento versus Rafael Esteban. I'm picking Rafael Esteban. I believe. I think. I'm picking Esteban. Let me go look, bro. Let me go look. Make sure this shit. Yeah, it wasn't no fucking. I ain't see no eyes on this fight. That's why I was so iffy on if I should just go with Esteban or not. But let's get some eyes on this fight. Wait, hold on, nigga. Hold on. This ain't it. What the fuck? Am I tweaking? Yeah, bro. This nigga ain't even supposed to be. It's supposed to be Cody Durden. That's why I knew I wasn't tripping, bro. Because I looked at it, I was like, bro, this nigga's not even on this card. It's Cody Durden, actually, bro. I'm not ever picking Cody Durden. Like, bro, it's supposed to be Cody Durden, ain't it? Like it says Cody Durden. Yeah, the Esteban bout got canceled. Yeah, the Esteban bout got canceled, and now it's Cody Durden. Like, what the fuck? Like, yeah. And I'm not, I'm not even picking Cody Durden, bro. It's not a catchweight, bro. This ain't even a real fight that's supposed to be here. This fight is canceled. So, yeah. So Nascimento's fighting Cody Durden. Let's just pretend this is Cody Durden with his like 21-13 record. And let's Nascimento's a good grappler. He's a good grappler, has good grappling. I think he's gonna beat Cody Durden, bro. I don't think he's gonna like Tabology. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Tabology say this fight got canceled. I'm picking Nascimento by decision, bro. I think he's gonna beat Cody Durden. Charles Radke, Daniel Franza. What the fuck, bro? Oh my goodness, dude! Like, this fight is bad, bro. This fight's ass, dude. Fucking Charles Radke, bro, was trying to oral form in Canada and got slipped in the first round, bro. Like, come on, gang. Come on, bro. We don't claim you as an American no more, buddy. Daniel Franza, man. Damn, bro. I don't even want to pick nobody, bro. I'm gonna be real. I don't even want to pick nobody. Like, can I just put this fight to can I just put like no pick or no contest on a pick or some shit? I don't want to pick nobody to win this fight. Like a draw. Like I genuinely don't want to pick anybody to win this fight. Like who? Like genuinely, what appeal does Charles Radke bring? And what like Daniel Franza like? He come to fight though. I give Daniel Franza that. And he's another draw. Like, oh. I'm gonna pick Charles Radke, bro. I'm gonna pick Charles Radke by, I gotta pick a method. I always do method, but I'm gonna pick Charles Radke by decision, bro. Sheesh. Yair Del Valle, Isaac Delgarian. I like this dude. I like Isaac Delgarian. I like him, bro. He a good fighter. Why this card exists? Because Dana White doesn't want to go to cities, bro. He doesn't want to pay that extra money. But Isaac Delgarian, man. Yair Del Valle. Once again, bro, like what the fuck you want me to say, bro? Like Isaac Delgarian is minus 240. If you think I'm not taking him at minus 240, you're insane, bro. Like you're insane. I think Delgarian, he does have power. He is a good striker. So I do think this fight will be kind of like good on the feet. But outside of that, it's not one of those fights that's gonna be like, oh my goodness. But hopefully, hopefully it end in like a crazy KO where it can be like, man, damn, bro. You already know how it's gonna be around the Apex cards. If a crazy KO happens on the Apex, bro, they gotta keep the Apex. Please don't get rid of the Apex, bro. This is why the Apex is this. If you don't watch Apex cards, bro, like, shut the fuck up. I'm picking Isaac Delgarian, bro. You either hardcore or have no weekend plans to watch this shit. Nah, dead ass, bro. I'll watch it because I love fighting and fucking I make content, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I wasn't making content, I probably wouldn't be watching this whole card, gang. I'm not gonna lie. It's not that many intriguing fights, bro. Especially when we just came from fucking UFC 321 and fucking UFC 320 in the same card, bro. Like, come on, bro. Jeremiah Wells, Timur Garimba. Timur Garimba's back after that loss to Luke, bro. He kept saying he knows Nick Diaz is gonna pull out. And he pulled out. He got his shot against Luke, and Luke fucked him up. Dropped him, then dorsed him. Anaconda him. Whatever he did to him, choked him out. Jeremiah Wells, man, been around for a long time, bro. Who's the fucking favorite in this fight? Timur Garimba. I ain't mad at that, bro. It's not even like you're a crazy favorite. But Jeremiah Wells, he has power. Garimba has good grappling. Not bad power on the feet. But I I don't know, bro. Like, dude, it's not a fight, and then no one cares, bro. No one cares. No one cares. There's no Jeremiah Wells fans, bro. Like, Tim McGrimm has some fans due to him getting the house from The Rock, bro. And I think The Rock repoed his house back after that fucking loss to Luke, bro. I'm just saying. But I'm picking Tim McGrimm by decision, bro. All right. Now let's get this. This is what I like to see here now. Now this is what I like to see, because this nigga coming in riding hot off that KO over Ty Burrell. And granted, I know Ty Burrell ain't that nothing crazy, but he KO'd him. And Ty Burrell's on like a 2-3 fight win streak. Waldo Cortez coming off that loss against Sergey Pavlovich. He gotta go out there and he gotta perform, bro. And this gonna be a fight where he gonna have to fight. I tell you, D'Elia, he gonna have to fight him, bro. Like, D'Elia's gonna get in his face early. He's gonna try to throw big shots. Training with Tom Aspinall. Tom Aspinall said if D'Elia gets up there and he's about to get the top shot, he's gonna vacate the belt. Just saying. Waldo Cortez Acosta, though, I do think he's like, I'm not gonna lie, I think he might win this fight, bro. It's a pick'em fight too. It's a pick'em, -110. But I just feel like Anti D'Elia, I feel like he's gonna be too aggressive for his own good, bro. I feel like he's gonna start too aggressive, and then Waldo's gonna catch him with like a right hook or overhand right, because that right hand Waldo has is crazy. And I'm gonna pick Waldo, bro. Like, Waldo has a chin as well. He had some good shots from Sergey. D'Elia definitely hits different, and he has the reach advantage, I believe. I believe this is the right reach. They be having this nigga reach wrong. Oh, let me see, bro. Let me see. Nah, it wasn't the right reach. He got a 78 in his reach, bro. I know I wasn't tripping, because the last fight, it was like, yeah, he got a 1 inch reach advantage, so nothing crazy. Waldo, 262. God damn. Fuck. 262, man. Fuck. My fault, bro. It's early. Waldo, 262. Him, 239. I'm gonna pick Waldo, bro. I'm gonna pick Waldo. I think he's gonna be too aggressive for his own good, and I think that's how he's gonna get caught, get slept. And yeah, we're gonna see Waldo. The heavyweight division's ass, bro. We're gonna see the same names at the top, man. Anti D'Elia. Maybe his bounce back fight can beat Sergey Spivak or something, bro. Like, give me Waldo Cortez Acosta by round 1 KO. This is actually a great fight too, bro. Like, this is a good main event, bro. If you know, you know. Like, Steve Garcia, Mean Machine, David Onama, bro. I love both of these fighters. They are about to get after it, bro. Like, Steve Garcia had a statement performance last fight against Calvin Kattar. You heard him. Outstruck him. Just outclassed Calvin Kattar, bro. David Onama, this dude, though, his hand speed. First off, we're gonna talk about this. Both of these niggas have freakishly long arms, bro. Like, for like, nigga, 75 inch reach, 74. They have freakishly long arms for featherweights, bro. And you can look at the way Steve Garcia is standing, bro, how long his fucking arms is, and look at David Onama, bro. Like, this fight is good, bro, because both guys have power. Both guys are stupid fast. Both guys are durable. Like, I love this fight, and I think David Onama's last fight was against Giga. I think it was Giga Chikadze, and he beat him. A lot of people thought he robbed him, but it was a close fight. It was a good fight. And I think he won that fight due to grappling. Giga's like that on the feet. If you know, you know. But man, like, Steve Garcia, Mean Machine, my guy, bro. I love Mean Machine. Like, he's definitely one of my favorite featherweights, and it's just a good feeling when you just like a featherweight and then he get the credit he deserves, because that Calvin Kattar performance was like coming out party. And I think, man, shout out to UFC putting together a good main event, but it's just the rest of this, like, the Apex has no aura. That's what it is, bro. Like, the Apex has no aura. Like, if this fight was on a pay-per-view, opening up a main card or the feature prelim of a pay-per-view, everybody would be like, yes, bro. Oh my goodness, yes. But the fact of it is, it's in the Apex, so it's just like a Saturday, no fans. It's like, I'm watching the card, but like, if something happened, it's like you don't got the energy from the crowd. You know, you can hear everything. I know that ain't terrible that you can like hear the punches and stuff, but at a certain point, it'd be like, dude, fuck the punches, nigga. Like, fuck the, god damn. Yo, forget all that, bro. Like, I want to hear like, something happen, then like the crowd go crazy, bro. Like, how the emotions of the crowd raising. And while we at home, we screaming like, oh my goodness. Like, oh my goodness, bro. This fight don't need to be in no fucking Apex, bro. Put the 1,000 seats minimum in Apex. That's what I'm saying, bro. At least let 1,000 people be there. Like, what are we doing, bro? This fight need to be in front of fans. This is a great fight. But either way it goes, man, David Onama, you know, he's going to be the faster fighter. Garcia's going to be the more powerful fighter. You know, he was riding like a 5-fight KO streak, bro. Like, he was riding like a 5-fight KO streak in like the first round. Like, this dude's power is crazy. And David Onama, his last performance against Giga, it wasn't the best, bro. It wasn't the best. I'm going to be real. It wasn't the best. You know, a lot of people thought he got robbed. And Mean Machine is a Minus 130 favorite. I think this is good odds. I would say more like minus 145, minus 150. But I'm going with Mean Machine for sure, bro. Like Steve Garcia, I definitely think he's gonna be like he's gonna get up there. I think he's gonna be a highly ranked contender, and I think he's gonna have a lot of good, exciting fights. And this is gonna be another one of them. And I'm gonna pick Steve Garcia. I'm picking Steve Garcia by decision, bro. I think he's gonna do enough damage, and I think he'll be able to hurt Onama. They might end up hurting each other, but Steve Garcia, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I have to find out. If he get KO'd though, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I might cry, bro. Like, cause Steve Garcia, my guy. But I appreciate y'all tuning in to another prediction video, man. You know, like I said, man, come follow the Twitch, bro. I'm live over here every day, making YouTube videos over here every day, talking to my guys every day. So y'all come slide me a follow. Don't forget, follow the TikTok. Keep supporting, man. I appreciate y'all boys tuning in to another YouTube video, man. I love y'all boys, and as always, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one.